This is the Frank and Friends Show. Hi, I'm Frank Murphy.
I'm Eden Carnes.
And it's you again.
Yes, it is.
It seems to me that over the summer you stopped by the podcast Ponderosa and we talked about one of your many theatrical productions. And here we are on the stage of yet another one. What show is this?
This is The Carol, written by Steve Sherman, the director here at Knoxville Children's Theater.
Wait, you mean he's here in Knoxville, the guy who wrote this play?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. And what's it about? The Carol?
It is about
Oh, wait, let me guess. Carol Brady wants the solo to sing O Holy Night. That's what it's about, right? You don't even know who I'm talking about on the Brady Bunch.
You're almost there, not entirely right. It's actually based after A Christmas Carol. It's a modern theater group that puts it on, and everything that goes wrong when the actor who plays Scrooge can't make it to the actual performance.
Oh, that's outstanding. So obviously we're here at Scrooge and Marley's. Marley was dead, you know.
Yeah, to begin with.
As a doornail. Yeah, he was dead. And so I'm guessing that this, with the coins and the books and things, this is maybe Scrooge's chair?
Yes,
because it's nicer than poor old Cratchit's chair over here, and Cratchit's got the pen and whatnot, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to do an actual Christmas Carol. The whole play is going to go smoothly, is what you just said.
Not exactly smoothly.
Who do you play?
I play Debbie, but I also play Mrs. Cratchit, so my character plays Mrs. Cratchit in the show.
So it's a show within a show.
It is. It's a play within a play, and that makes it all the more confusing.
No, that sounds fun. And it's
It is
also a
very
farce, which is fun to say.
Yes.
So it's a family farce that's lots of fun.
Yes, it is a family farce that's lots of fun. Say that 5 times fast.
All right, so I guess we'll look around. Knoxville Children's Theater is just off Happy Holler, just off Central Avenue in Knoxville, right?
Yes.
That's what they call it over there, Happy Holler.
Yes.
I didn't make that up. I know you think I did. But you're young, trust me. If you were old enough to go to bars, you'd like, oh yeah, Happy Holler, I know where that is.
Still a few years away, Frank.
I know, I'm not trying to rush you. I'm just saying that's why they call it Happy Holler. It just happens to be the actual name of the place.
Okay.
You don't believe me?
No.
Can I get a second on this? Excuse me a second, can anyone in the house, Jerry, can anyone in the house second the fact that there's a place just out there called Happy Holler? Anyone? Hello, anyone? Yes. Okay, all right, yeah, so it's real.
Okay.
Eden thinks I made it up. Well, Eden has known me a long time, so actually you're justified in thinking that I would make up something outrageous like that.
Yeah.
So when are the shows?
December 2nd through the 18th.
And that would be mostly on the weekends, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's a lot of performances.
It is.
Where'd you find time for this?
Where'd you find time to come out here again?
Well,
exactly.
I know. Very well done. Okay, we'll break a leg. I'll see you out there.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
And Connor, you get to come through the door. Yay! And come down. Connor, take a bow. And then hands out toward the rest of the cast. You're going to bow together once. All together, up Connor. Right. You're going to point to Kate. Yay. Go.
Steve Sherman, congratulations.
Thank you.
A world premiere.
A world premiere, that's right.
All right, what prompted you to get involved here at Knoxville Children's Theater?
Yeah, I'm a local actor, writer in town, and I also am a lecturer at the University of Tennessee in the theater department. I'm a lecturer in acting, and I was teaching part-time when the previous artistic director stepped down. And
That's our pal Dennis Perkins,
That's our
right?
pal Dennis Perkins, that's right.
I was in a show with him called The Front Page Follies a long time ago.
Nice, yeah, we love Dennis. We still keep in touch. So I stepped in as artistic director.
Good.
And thought it'd be fun to write a show for our kids.
How many shows have you written before this one?
Several shows, but this is my first one going up at the Knoxville Children's Theater.
So it's designed for a family audience.
Yeah, I was able to cater it towards our audience base and cater it
Nice.
towards our kids as well.
And toward Christmas.
That's right, that's right.
So you must have a love of A Christmas Carol in order to be willing to spoof it, because you wouldn't
Absolutely.
even go there if you didn't already love the material.
Of course, and I played Jacob Marley a few years ago at the Clarence Brown Theater,
my
which
gosh.
is like a tradition in Knoxville, right? It's like the Macy's Day Parade.
Yes.
You got to go see Christmas Carol. And
When is
so-
Macy's Day, by the way? I can't find that one on my calendar.
Yeah. So I thought it'd be fun to spoof. I think we could always use more Christmas shows and holiday
That's
shows
outstanding.
in theater. So I had this idea to sort of do a play within a play with A Christmas Carol.
Great.
And yeah.
Oh, fun. All right, so give us a brief synopsis of the story. It's, like I said, a play within a play. So we
Yeah.
start with a theater company
Yep.
trying to put
Community
on...
theater of kids trying to put on A Christmas Carol, and they're this famous Tony Award-winning actor who is supposed to come back to his childhood town to play Scrooge. But of course, he doesn't end up showing up.
So it's a little bit of Waiting for Guffman. It's a little bit... What's the character's name, the famous actor's name? Anthony...
Sir Anthony Stewart.
Okay, so it's like, that's great. Because
It's like Anthony Sher and Patrick Stewart, and that's how I got that name.
Yes.
But so our the tech guy who's a good actor but hates acting has to go on in his place, and we have a lot of other like theater stereotypes: the girl who's always late, the guy who doesn't prepare, a lot of teenage drama, and so on.
Is the cast entirely youngsters?
We have a few kids who are 10, a few kids who are 12, and the rest are middle school and high school age.
And then, of course, my friend Eden, who is the one
That's
who
right.
invited me to come see you.
Yeah.
I know she's just 18 now, but oh my gosh, this is her first performance with y'all.
Yes, and we love Eden. And Eden's a very reliable, just professional performer, and she plays the very reliable gal.
Oh, that's terrific. So
the theater
company.
company.
On that.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was such good typecast.
Well, I can vouch for her because I've
Yes.
seen her in other productions.
Yes,
so you
yes.
you did a good job on
Yeah,
that.
I'm very happy with the cast. We got a great cast, great designers, all our kids 18 and under.
So opening weekend would be December 2nd, 3rd, 4th.
Yep, this
but
week.
then if we jump ahead, you can get tickets still for December 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yep,
And 15, 16, 17, 18.
that's right. Thursday through Sunday, we run it 16 times total.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot.
Yeah, so come on out.
Are the kids on fall, Christmas break or something? Or are they also?
Not yet. So they're busy kids.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, good job. All right,
you.
Steve. Congratulations.
That's
Break a
great.
leg.
Thank you.
I don't know. Break a pen. Break a quill.
Yeah, break a wreath.
Okay.
Yeah.
Steve Sherman, the playwright of this world premiere called The Carol at Knoxville Children's Theater.
Good evening, Laura. Fred, early bird gets the worm.
Early is on time is late, and late is never.
As long as you're here by 7.
Mentally, physically, and emotionally. But I will always be physically in the building by 6:30 at the latest. Warm up the instrument, warm up the mind.
You'll be a master at the craft one day, Fred.
Like Sir Anthony Stewart.
It's his contrast that you can't stare at him backstage, Fred. Or ask him literally anything.
I know. Rachel broke up with Bobby.
Bobby broke up with Rachel, and he's going by Bob now. Oh yeah, he's going by Bob now. Sounds like an old man.
Who's Bobby playing? Bob. Who's Bob playing?
Fred, who are you playing, Fred?
Bob.
Oh, that's gonna get confusing.
Debbie, how do you feel about method acting?
I'm playing your wife in the play, Fred. I'm not going to act like your wife in real life.
So no offstage kissing.
No on-stage kissing either.
Just like our play.
No!
Imagine that.
Congratulations, Chris! You did what the rest of us call research!
Felt good, CJ. You did a great job on this adaptation. Though, do you think we need all the narration?
Do you want to be cast again?
It's wonderful, Siege. Dickens himself would be humbled.
I'm sure. We're trying to sort out what's going on with Sir Anthony. It's a little... he's ghosting us.
Great pun, Laura.
No pun intended.
Well, I just got to see the dress rehearsal for The Carol here at Knoxville Children's Theater. Brava, Eden Carnes, congratulations. Joined by Avery Waller, who plays...
Gabby.
And
Mrs. Dilber.
one of many Mrs. Dilbers, as you'll figure out during the course of the show. It's kind of funny because your character is always late,
Yes.
but you yourself,
Never, ever.
not typecasting at all.
No, certainly not.
And you can see behind us, it's not just the actors, it's the crew who have to work. Actually, were you in the show too?
No, I'm just...
Your crew? All right, well, good for you.
Yeah, but it's all done by the kids.
Yeah, it's all, exactly. Everything here at Knoxville Children's Theater is just like you said. Your first experience, what'd you think?
I've liked it so far, yeah.
You got to get your tickets online. What about you, Avery? You been in the shows before?
This is my 21st show
Get out.
I've acted in here.
No kidding.
I've been doing this since I was 8. This place is a second home to me.
Well, good. What a great spokesperson then you are for it. So get your tickets online at KnoxvilleChildren'sTheater.com. The shows are coming up on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for all 3 weekends of December. So don't miss out. And I appreciate all you being here. Meanwhile, what you can do is help us out, much like a character in the show. All we need is a few more subscribers to get to our goal of 1,000 by Christmas. I think you could help us with this.
Absolutely.
Right? I've got refrigerator magnets. I'll get one for you.
Yeah.
So subscribe on YouTube. Help us out. Visit our website at frankandfriendsshow.com to get merchandise and all of our regular podcast episodes and everything else. And I appreciate you so much for watching. Eden Carnes, Avery Waller, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm Frank Murphy. This is the Frank and Friends Show, and we'll talk to you again next time.